And now we wait. God dang it. Uh-oh. And that's the one shot. Let me remind you, that's with 40 vigor. I knew. Dagger. Just dagger. Nice name there, bub. Bro, I deserved it, to be honest. Let's try again. Good fight, man. Good fight. One of my favorite weapons is the Crucifix of the Mad King for a couple of reasons. One is it's one of the few weapons that has poise on a move that doesn't cost any focus points, much higher than what you'd think it is, and that is the ground smash. That is the weapon art. You can fool a lot of players, and it does a lot more damage than your regular swing overhead. It's faster, and players don't know if you can parry it or not. They just don't know. So a lot of them, if you start using it a lot, they will forget about trying to parry you. Alright, we got a great sword. Big great sword. Big boy. Going in for the running attack, huh? Alright. Boop! Aw, oh, dang it. Out of range. What you gonna do there, bub? Come on. I will trade with you, big boy. Trade with me. Do it. Yeah. Good fight, man. Good fight. If I had gotten the detonation, that would have been great. But it is what it is. You don't need a whole lot of armor to make this weapon valuable. Obviously, armor is good, but having even just basic poise, you can tank through a lot more hits than you really think. You just gotta trust it. You just gotta trust it. Especially if you get the poise section of the weapon art, you are unstoppable, and it makes a lot of greatsword users uneasy. It's not really that good against small weapons. Ah, God. No, you don't. What you gonna do there, bub? Oh, you didn't get staggered. Nice. Oh, no, that reached me. Ah, that's not good. Where you going? Where you going, huh? You gonna praise the sun? Nope, you just gonna fall off. The one-handed moveset is very telegraphed. Well, I guess all the movesets are really telegraphed. Oh, right, I need to swap. Alright, hopefully I don't fight him again, because I'm sick of fighting him. And we got somebody else who's wielding the exact same sword. Let's go, big boy. Bye-bye. That was a good fight there, man. Good job. The only flaw with my build is the Dark Explosion, but it's also one of the better things. The Dark Explosion is really good for those who are unaware of what it does, or unaware of the timing. The timing is a little bit delayed, and the problem with this particular build is I have the Dark Mask on. It does more damage, but it also does a crap ton more to me, so I have to be careful about getting hit. And we have our Greatsword. We got a Greatsword. I'll give him a bow. Give a little bow. Alright, what do we got here, man? What do we got? Drakeblood. We got a Drakeblood sword. Oh no, you done screwed up. Dang it. Uh-oh, I win. Bye-bye. That was a good fight, man. He did some really good smooth moves on me. But I was victorious because I got the poise buff. The poise buff is by far your greatest weapon. turns the game into Dark Souls 1, and it is hard to capitalize on for those who have any sense of how it works. That guy did not, and when I got it, he tried to trade with me, thinking, oh, I'll win the trade. But I have them poise. A good build I like to use is the Drake Blood Armor with the, oh god, with as much of as much as you can get your hands on. Oh. Give me the buff. Good fight, man. Good fight. I do not like fighting. The Fumes Ultra Great Sword is just too dang big. Oh, that was a good fight. There's Tig. He's coming out of hiding. Hello. Come here. Tig is my cat. He hangs out in here with me. I was thinking after in that last fight, the guy went over the 2-hit combo overhead, that I really should have tried to go for a backstab, and the detonation wouldn't have done anything to either of us. But if I had messed that up, it would have been risky. But it's all right. I ended up winning, so something to think about. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a dual blade. Oh god, we have a bow. And gonna get through with the roll catches. Good job, man. I really do like that hair. I should get that hair. I'll do him another little bow for the fashion. True fashion at its peak. When it comes to fighting, spells are okay. Great bows are okay. But if you're using a regular bow or a crossbow, you don't take it to the arena. It's no fun to play. It's no fun to fight. Just please don't. But then again, I guess people will do whatever it is they want, and it is what it is. Whenever I fight a bow, I never have fun. It just doesn't happen. I try my best. I win. I lose. It's just not fun. We'll give him a bow. Oh no! That got me. Nice combo. Nice combo. That was really good. I'm gonna remember that. That's really good. It was the Wrath of the Gods into a unfaltered prayer lightning spear, sunlight spear. And it's really odd timings back to back. I like that. I do like it a lot. I actually, when I first saw him casting it, I thought it was Divine Pillars. That's why I was trying to get away. But then I realized it wasn't. Like, oh, I'll go in for the punish. And he went, no, I have prepared for that. And that's really good. What do we got? We got a... Please tell me that's not a... Do a bow. Alright, come on, man. Uh-oh, you are low health there, buddy. Give you a bow. Oh, good fight, man. Good fight. I will proceed to give you a second bow. It's been a long time since I've been on a nice little winning streak. This guy had no health. it stunned him even though I didn't hit him, is the thing. Why did it stun him? Is there a little shockwave at the end of it? Learn something new every day. Another thing is I had the poise on my final hit, but I was one-handing it, so I didn't actually have the poise value. Do you only get the poise value when you're two-handing? Or maybe my character just has no poise. I'm going to give him a wave because I remember this guy. Hello. This is Mr. Wrath of the Gods into Sunlight Spear. Backstab fishing. No, I got more stamina than that, buddy. Dang it. Oh, the disc. I ain't seen the disc in a long time. Oh, I missed the parry. Ah, this guy's really good. I do like this guy. He's making a faith-filled work, though that coronal disc is really hard to use. It doesn't do enough damage, really, if you ask me. The projectile is cool. If you can get them with the backhand, it's really fun to do. But it just doesn't do enough damage. I've done it with 60 faith builds, 50 faiths, and 40 faiths. It just doesn't do enough. I wonder if all of these words will be on deaf ears and just to myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll get super famous. Won't be off this video. Oh, okay. All combatants have returned home. Well, clearly not, because I'm here. I guess we're going to do it again. Undead match, let's go. I need to change the map to all. I'll do it on this next round. He's making a faith build work very reliably. His best spells is the arrow and the sunlight spear, obviously, but that Wrath of the Gods is no joke. It's great for creating distance, and the poise value that he got from Unfaltered Prayer was properly used. I like it. I will remember that. Props to him. My favorite spells are the Sunlight Arrow. I've been trying to learn to free aim it. I've gotten a couple of sneaky kills with it that I've been able to roll catch with it. That's the best part. My favorite thing to use is during like multi-person invasions, like in the swamp or the Irithyll Valley. And we have a scythe. Oh, it's Alfrida's scythe. Let's see that weapon art. You gonna go for the frost? Are you gonna go for the spell, huh? What you gonna do? You gonna go for the weapon art? Come on. What you gonna do? You're never gonna hit me with that. Not on its own. Okay, then there's that. Yeah, I have sorceries too. When you use Sunlight Arrow in multi-person invasions, the best thing to do with it is to hold it and wait for your enemy to move when he's fighting someone else. You use it to bully them into not being able to do anything. I guess we can trade. That works too. I mean, I do way more damage. And what happens is, if they're using a bigger weapon, even as big as a greatsword or ultra greatsword, or even try to heal, they immediately get punished. So what you do is you just hold it and wait for them to try to retaliate. Straight sword spammers get really abused with it. And if your opponent, your teammate here, is properly utilizing the aggression right, playing a little bit on the back foot, then you can easily make it to where the host or the phantom you're fighting can't do anything with a simple spell. What do you got? What you gonna do? More crystal sorcery. Okay, well that's two of them. Well, those tickled. I'm a lot scarier than you are, sir. Oh, holy crap, I'm dead. Going for the point down. That works too, I guess. Good fight, man. It's weird seeing swords in the... What has he got? Is that the ritual spear? It is the ritual spear. He is a faith-builded offhand Goddard with the lap armor set and the dust crown. Very unique. That is very unique. I have never tried to use the ritual spear, mainly because I don't like spears. But the ritual spear scales with faith rather than intelligence as a sorcerer's catalyst. So if you want to get 60 faith, maybe like 23, 25 intelligence for your spell castings, you can be really, really sneaky dual casting as both. Or use something like Lothric Straight Sword or even the Lothric Knight Great Sword into some heavy power attacks. Let's do a little bow. Hello. Uh-oh, I get the bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, it was enough. I give you a bow. I was an idiot. Oh my god. But I can't believe I got the parry on that. I will give you a second bow. The Elfrida Great Scythe is my favorite weapon visually to watch, to see, to have it in action. It's just a really cool, unique weapon. The fact that it has a two-handed scythe. It's a very powerful weapon with the right build, the Dex Intelligence build. But he needs some health. He ain't got no health. Oh. Nice combo. I like it. And he hits hard with that straight sword. Those Goddard straight swords in the offhand. I don't know if you can parry those. And there's the manure. Good fight, man. I like your build. You're just being toxic. If anyone sees my joke there. I'm told I'm funny, okay? Ah! So here's a fun tidbit. My cat over here is sitting next to the chair on the floor, but he's watching the TV. He's watching the TV. Is this the same guy? It is the same guy. What have we got here? I mean, you missed. And there's the backstab. He doesn't have the Hornet Ring on. And there's the roll catch. I'm out of stamina. There's the point down. I'm willing to bet for the manure. I'm willing to bet. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, could be worse. It is what it is. I let myself get backstabbed trying to use the one-handed moveset. I was hoping he would start swinging more, but I was unable to get the setup I needed. That's all right. There's always next time. I really like the frayed blade. The only problem is obviously the durability. I wish you could use it more often. My favorite setup is to use the Dex Faith build where you pressure them with the lightning arrow, and whenever they come in, you hit them with the frayed blade, and if they try to run away, you can pin them with where are you at, man? What you gonna do? You got another straight sword? Good fight, man. No, Tig, you can't leave. You have to stay in here. You're gonna bug Amy. All you do is meow all night and run around the bedroom. You have to stay in here. No, you can't turn doorknobs. They're round and you don't have thumbs. Enter yes. He's not used to being in here, so he's a little nervous. That last opponent has no idea what to do and tried to trade with a club. I don't know what you call this. Oh god, I don't like that. We're gonna run over here. Where are you at, man? I hear a bow. Maybe he went up here. Nope. Alright, so we have an invisible opponent. I don't like this crap. It is what it is. Take what you get. Give nothing back. And all he has to do is keep walking around in a circle where I'll never find him. I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. He has a big build. I see you come prepared. Great bows are really hard to use in the arena. Where are you gonna go, man? There we go. GG, man. Great bow. Really hard to do. I do not have the skill, and he felt like he did. But I was able to defeat him as soon as I found him. It took me a good minute. Oh, man. Good fight, man. He came well prepared to run with the silver cat ring on. I lost him once, but I was able to keep up with him. Roll catching is a good skill to have. It's really only good for invasions. I like doing it in the catacombs because you can usually trap them forever, and there's not a lot of maneuver room in some of the hallways. What do we got here? He has a straight sword. What do we got? Going for the duel, huh? What you gonna do? Gonna hit me with that quick step? There it is. You went for the parry and you failed. Good fight, man. I believe it's like I don't know what it's called. It's got this like innate dark damage on it on a dagger. Murky Scythe. Tig, chill, or I will pelt you with a rubber band. Where's my rubber band? Quiet. He has gone into hiding again because I told him to be quiet. Oh, nope, he's back. We have a Black Knight Shield and a Goddard Twin Sword. Who do you think has higher poise values, me or you? Ooh. That is the wrong spell. I was trying to use Lightning Arrow. Good fight, man. Dark Eater Midir. He's got on some... Is that... I think that's Wilhelm's armor pieces with Uria's helm. Oh, well, I screwed that one up. What can I do to improve? Nope, nothing. Whenever you hang around in this area, I love watching where everyone swing randomly into the air because everyone's always trying out new weapon swings, seeing what they like, seeing what they don't like, seeing what's new. And it is just goofy. Seeing weird people's builds. My favorite is when I see green and pink people come through and you're like, oh god, am I gonna see them later? Are they gonna come here and backstab me? You want some pink dude backstabbing you? It looks really weird. It's like a JoJo reference. I need the, we'll go in. Where you at? We have an Elfrida Scythe, one-handed. Dude, I'm behind you. Oh, you changed weapons on me to the Dancer Blades. I do not know how to parry those. You are now really low health. You just gonna run? There it is. Good fight, man. The Dancer Blades. You don't see those very often. I know their AR is quite mixed, so it doesn't really output as what you'd expect, and it's a little bit disappointing. But it's a very cool, it's a very pretty weapon. About that fashion. And my character's about fashion. He did really good. I think when he did the roll attack, he should have tried to go for the weapon art. But he went for the R1, which is fine. He tried to also use the verticality to get a sneaky on me, but I think he burned through all his stamina when he tried to do that because he was already running. He did a couple of rolls, and then he tried to go for a plunging attack. All right, we have another straight sword. We have a wave. Ooh, hello. We have Onion Bro. Hello, Mr. Onion Bro. Oh, we got the four-pronged plow. That name? What you gonna do there, man? Gonna go into the straight sword. Yeah, get that blast away. Man, you have a lot of stamina. Going for the four-pronged prow, huh? Plow. Screw the parry up. Oh, the thud! Good job, man. Good job. Nice fight. Nice fight. Is that the Goddards again? Everyone likes the Goddards for there. I think it's like the longest straight sword in the game. It's either that or the dark sword. I cannot remember which one is which. I'm pretty sure it's Goddard because of the two-handed L1 roll attack is really good. I think it applies with the Leo ring. If it's thrust. I believe it is. I don't know if the Leo ring is only for spears or not. I can't remember. I don't use spears, so I never actually use the Leo ring, so if anyone is willing to educate me, by all means, leave me a message, and I will be thankful and grateful. Weapon buff. I like this map because you can get your weapon buff off. You don't have some random, what you got, man? What's that? Oh, you got the, Lothric Knight swords. The Twin Princess swords. What you gonna do there, man? You're gonna have to fight me sooner or later. I will trade with you happily, sir. There's the roar. Good fight, man. That is a very scary sword when wielded correctly. It has both of the weapon arts of Lorien's and Lothric's swords. Ah, man. I remember when I first got it, I felt like it was like going to be the most overpowered thing. It was pretty good, but it wasn't the most overpowered. But that's all right. It's a really fun weapon to use for the strong pierce of the improved Lothric straight sword and the flames of Lorien's Demon Prince. What do we got? We have another Black Knight sword. Black Knight shield. We have a lot of Black Knight shields. Ooh, we're going to go to bow. I will... Oops, that's not bow. That's bow. Boop. What sword is that? It's a very thin sword. It's, oh, that sword. Good fight, man. Sword of Judgment. Very strong. I like using it in the Farron area because you can destroy people with a 3-hit combo. The weapon, the move that I think is going to be the most useful is the one I end up not using very often, and that is the two-handed club swing. It is so good. It's so good. I just don't use it because I'm stupid and lame. But that's okay. All right, what do we got? We have match begins. Go. went for the block. Good shot, man. Good shot. Bows don't like him, but it is a decent strategy, I guess. He did it very well. He tried to line up the great shield, the great arrow shot. He has the Millwood bow with the exploding Millwood arrows. I'm going to try to start using the two-handed club swing more often, because as you can see, 2 out of 3 times I hit it so far. What do we got? We have you again, Mr. Manure Thrower. What you gonna do there, man? Yoink! Wake up. This is the arena. Wake up. Wake up. No wake up, no win. Oh well, I guess he just wasn't here. He was, maybe refilling up his Mountain Dew. Who knows? Or maybe he takes care of himself and gets water. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I was a more healthy and responsible adult. Alright. Moving on. I've never actually experimented with the resistances of Lapse armor or the Cathedral Knight armor or even the Ruin set, mainly because it's too heavy and I like fashion. Since everyone's wielding it, it does get a little bit old and I get tired of seeing it. And we have you again. We give him a wave. Hello, Onion Bro. Come on, Onion Bro. What you got? No, I'm out of stamina. I may actually change my build to get rid of all that faith, because I'm not actually casting these faith miracles and my build does not really like it. I don't have the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn or Morn's Ring on to get the bonus damage or anything of that nature. I only have 40 faith, and the only reason I put 40 faith on there is because I had the points for it. I could take 10 off of faith to put into endurance to get the more stamina. But then I have 5 more points. Do I leave it there or do I put it into something else? What you got, big man? The fumes. What you gonna do there, man? No firebomb for you. I will come in. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Hits you with a great club. GG, man. Very aggressive on the fumes. I like it. The fumes ultra great sword. Good fight, good fight. I believe I swapped to two-hand at that last thing to put away the thing. Yes, I did. That's why it was the downward swing. I don't remember what the two-hand is for the one-handed. I believe it's the same thing as a one-handed hammer. Whenever I am doing low-level PvP invasions and whatnot in areas like the Crucifixion Woods, everyone who has a sense of once PvP is wearing the Cathedral Knight set or lap set. the defense is really, really high for everything that it gives. It's really high. And most people who aren't twinking are unable to really deal with it. You deal 60 damage per hit, 70 damage per hit, and he's got uh, 1400 health. You're not going to get me with that, man. No, was that? I was out of stamina. There's the point down. Let's predict the manure. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. No, he's going to cast. Oh, you're a hacker. Very unique. He used the ritual spear animation on the staff to drop a prismatic stone. That's unique. Remind me never to pick anything up from him because hackers are no-no. They will get you banned, and they are not a good time. Oh, you dirty. Do a point down. That trick only works once. Oh, and the Hornet Ring. And there's the other. I don't really like this player. They play very dirty. With the crossbow, and there's the maneuver. Man, Sunset Walnut, you really are toxic, aren't you? Who did you dirty? I blame invaders for the way the community is. They act very toxic when they win. And then there's the, it just swells up and gets worse when the community summons a bunch of players and they get a win out and everyone's throwing manure and pointing. It's all fun and games, yeah, but it's not very sportsmanlike. Can't people just be sportsmanlike? What have we got? What have we got? We have... Yeah, I move out of the way. You gonna fight me or what? What you gonna do there, man? What you gonna do? Oh, we got the quick stepper. This man's just bringing out all the annoying things, isn't he? I'm prepared for your R1 spam, sir. Whew. Everyone's bringing in the cheap tactics today. It works though. If it works, is it really cheap? It's hard to do. It is what it is. I don't like doing the chase. I like being the chased. The play style of this game's combat is very heavy on being chased rather than chasing. If you have a good weapon, being like, say, the Dragon Slayer's axe for its ridiculous damage, you can really get in some powerful hits when you are on the back foot. I've done many in a good invasion that involved, oh, you again. What have we got here? Good fight, man. I have poise. Poise for years. Let's see. I have 15 points to spend. I only need 10 points for that, and then I could put 5 points in God knows where. I want to make a lower level build with it, but I really don't want to go through the whole game with it. And there's no way, as far as I know, without hacks, there's no way to remove levels. You have to use all of them in Rebirth. You again, huh? No, we don't go in for the backstab. Just gonna do nothing but backstabbing, aren't you? No, it's not gonna happen. Man, that hurts. And there's the draw. I swear if it says he wins that, it's a draw. Bob. His name's Bob. Bob? I don't know no Bob. A whole minute of him trying to do nothing but backstab me. Man, man, oh man, oh man. I should have tried to go for the parry. But I was too busy trying to get the Great Club off. Great Club swing set. And we have you again. I mean, I guess. Dang it. Oh man. I think I remember why I don't like this. I like Invasions better. Invasions just, you know, aren't so. I will do whatever it takes to win and be annoying as possible. I came close though. I got in some lucky hits. And before you say anything, yes, they were luck. Absolute and utter luck. That's why he's playing that map, is to get that range spell off right out the gate. Well, I tried to roll and it said no. It is what it is. No comment. Let's see, what do we got here? You again. I do scoops too. Uh-oh. There it is. The parry. Give him a bow. Good fight, man. Profane, great sword. Hurts hard. Hurts real good. And if you can golf ball swing them, it's the ultimate disrespect. I swear to God, if it's the same guy. It's alright. If it is, we'll get him. It's not. It's the wizard. Boop. Boop. Don't block too much there, man. You gonna lose all your staminas. Give him a bow. Good fight, man. I don't know why people keep doing the sorcery into turn around with the crystal home and crystal soul mass. It's been done. Maybe it's fun. I've never done it. I should practice my parrying more. Hopefully I don't run into a bunch of great hammers or great axes. What do we got? We have, and a great mace, great hammer. It works, I guess. What you gonna do there, man? Dang it. And now I'm getting nothing but roars. What you gonna do? Oh my god, that hurts. Oh man. Oh man, I remember that. I remember those days when you could one-shot Phantoms with that crap. Oh, it was a good time. I should have recorded it. There was many a time with the Great Hammer's wide swings that I was able to one-shot multiple invaders at the same time. Multiple invaders, multiple summons at the same time doing that combo. Use lightning pine resin into the R1, L1, R1, and it just does so much. And even worse back then is when you used the Karthus Rogue, it would bleed really bad. What do we got? Another lap. Oh, it's you again. You and your Black Knight shield. That was before the Karthus Rogue nerf, though. Good fight, man. Less backstab fishing, more attacking. If you're gonna backstab fish, just wield a dagger and get it over with. Just wield a dagger, do nothing but quick step with a simple infused offhand weapon, and you'll be golden. I think I just lost connection. There's my remote. What do we got? I could swap out one of them for deep protection. Another thing is, if I remove all of those focus points, then I don't need to cast all those spells. So I get 8 more, 18, 23 more points of stuff. Not this again. There it is with the roll catch. GG, man. Archery, really difficult to do. And he has shot me right in the chest. Nice. Very nice you. just got a good joke next time I get a roar, if I can remember it. Oh, the double hit? What was that? Okay, that's what the strong attack is. Oh, man. I was so hoping the explosion would get him, but he rolled at the right time. I wonder if you can get the explosion to be blocked, if you could block it. I've never tried. It's always been too much of a pain to attempt due to my health and my resistance to dark being negative 2%. If it wasn't negative 2%, it wouldn't be so bad. All right, new round. This is where I see a firebomb come flying out from on top. And we have the paired swords. And a dude with an astounding amount of block. Yep, you need to manage your stamina better there, buddy. Good fight. The paired great swords. I should try using them later. I have the stats. No, I don't. I'm missing 1 dexterity. Nice. 8 plus 15 is 23. I have 23 unused points. I was going to go for the backstab against him, but I was too worried that the big splash attack was going to get me. What have we got? We have... Oh, God. There's some weird mixed up builds here. What you going to do? And there's the backstab. Ah. Didn't even touch him. Good fight, man. Good fight. You have very interesting taste in armor. What are your pants? I am very curious. What are those pants anyway? I'm always twitchy when it comes to people who wield weapons in both hands. And it got canceled somehow. No, don't leave. I wish the group fights was more active. I never can get them. Nobody ever plays them. My record is, I think, an hour of sitting there waiting. Not sitting there staring at it. I was doing other things, but what do we got? You and those backstabs. No, I was rolling. Don't give me that. Dang it. Tried to go for the parry. Failed. What's up, big buddy? What you meowing at, huh? Are you uncomfortable with being in here? Well, maybe next time you shouldn't be screaming in the middle of the night while the girl's trying to sleep. Lady needs her sleep now. Trust me, we'll all be miserable if the lady don't get her sleep. His favorites are the cheek rubs, the back scratchies, and the... Is this a wizard? No, step aside just in case. I wonder how long I can dodge this guy for. You can't get me. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? I can go. I can hold this forever. I'm in the middle of the field, and I am locked on. Dang it! He got me. He's trying to find a way out. I mean, you're gonna have to fight me sooner or later. There it is. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Good fight, man. Good fight. You finally actually came to fight me. Albeit with quick step dagger, but there it is what it is. Are you done screaming? Because I can't let you out there, buddy. You have to stay in here. I actually believe that he was going to win. I actually believe that he is a very interesting player who has his strategy down pat. But in the end, I got him with that phantom range. He blocked with the dagger instead of continuing his quick step advance, which is very interesting. He clearly had the stamina to block, but he still did it. You guys and your sorcery builds. You finally hit me a whopping once. I mean, you're never going to get enough hits. So please tell me that's not your only spell attuned. There it is. GG, man. You sure do really like that spell. Being a literal PP shooter. But no one has beaten Dogmeat with Baron Dart. What you screaming at, boy? Doorknobs can't speak back. And I have to keep you separate because you have cat AIDS. Yeah, he's got, it's either FIV or HIV. I think it's HIV. I don't remember which one it is. But he cannot be near other kitties for fear of spread. There's the parry! Wow! Oh, so dang close! Good fight, man. Good fight. Oh, man. Oh, that's on video too. Nice. 10 out of 10. If anyone is actually curious what feline AIDS is, it's when a disease that cats can get through infection of the mouth or the saliva into their bloodstream that gets into their arteries, lungs, and their immune system. And what it does is it eventually wears it down to where even the most basic of colds can be debilitating and it can kill them. But he's very healthy. Oh, you jerk. Ah. Good fight, man. I just do not like that weapon art. I do not think it is fair. Good fight. Are you trying to, like, what are you doing? He's very nervous that I'm gonna whoop him. Whenever he's bad, I have this, like, squirt bottle that throws the very tiniest amount of water, and I get him on his back legs. And so he doesn't really want to, like, run. Or he wants to run, but he doesn't really want to, like, be anywhere because that means he has to dry himself off. And I only get him a little bit. I never have to, like, dunk his head in water. That's just cruel. We don't do animal abuse here. What have we got here, sir? What you gonna do? And there's the backstab, kick. Good job. There's my backstab. There it is. Good fight, man. Good fight. 10 out of 10. Don't remember what that sword is called. Elfrida's Black Blade? No. Like, something Black Blade. I don't remember. The Pyromancy Black Blade. Whatever we call it. There are a couple of strategies that are very common in the PvP scene, and that is backstab fishing, quick stepping, sorcery, great arrows, heavy armor. No, I can't let you out. I don't have my squirt bottle in here. I left it in the bedroom. What do you want? I can't let you out. You have to stay in here. And I know you don't have to go to the bathroom, so I don't want to hear it. Ah, great. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a good fight. Hey, you need to be quiet. You're being loud. You're gonna disturb everyone else. This is what I'm talking about. He'll do this all night long. If any one of you can hear him, he screams all night long. We've got a plan for when I have to go to work, but it's never enough on the weekends. And the weekends we don't bother. But the lady's trying to sleep, and so we let her sleep. Want to do a bow? Nice hat. The frayed blade. Show me the way of the weeb. Shout out to Epic Name Bro. Do it again. Do it again. You're not getting the backstab off. Oh, we got sorceries, huh? I love Epic Name Bro's videos. I watch them all the time. Good fight, man. Very good choice of weapons. I do approve. I love the Corvian's rapier with the throwing knives. What I like to do is I like to do the basic attack and then go into the L1, which is the triple stab. It goes basic stab, 1, 2, 3, and it's really good for proccing poison. Sadly, poison is useless. Poison is only really good to keep pressure on someone who clearly knows what they're doing, such as anyone wearing the beautiful, ugly cathedral armor set, where they're taking no damage. But the poison can be very debilitating if they don't plan for it. Though, you know, poison is so easily curable because the average player can hold 99 moss clumps. Don't have a staff, and it's this guy again. You again, huh? There it is. Get him with the explosion. GG, man. GG. Moonlight Greatsword into the Black Knight Shield, hiding in wait. Why is it the Black Knight Shield? Does it have weapon art on it? It must have, because I believe the Silver Knight has the parry. I know when I was back in Dark Souls 1, I was farming the Black Knights for so long, trying to get a Black Knight shield for my Black Knight build. And I never got it. I farmed, I think, 400 of them with the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring on and the helmet that gives the Mimic chest head. Oh, nice. Let's do this, big boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? No, I went for the parry. Oh, good job. You lost all respect. Good fight, man. Good fight. I do approve of your weapon choice. The Crucifix of the Mad King is a very fun weapon to use. He has more poise though, is the thing. I wish, maybe I could just, go hyper on the poise, but I have so many points that I just don't know what I want to do with. That's why I put him into the Faith and into the, that's why I went for the Faith Miracles. The problem is, I'm never using them. They're just not strong enough. What you got? Ah, nice buffs. I lost most of my health there. Ah, that person was going for maximum damage. He had probably full dexterity, 40 intelligent. No, it's 40 faith. Yorshka Chime into Dark Moonblade with the Lloyd Sword Ring. I could tell it was the Lloyd Sword Ring. And the Crown of Dusk to improve the magic damage. And boy, was he going for the one shot. It is a very, very fun thing to do in the PvP scene. One thing I could do is I could keep the 30 faith and lower my attunement to 14 instead of 18 to give me the both weapon buffs for Dark Moonblade and Lightning Blade. What do we got? I'm going to step out of the way. You again. I'm going to give him a wave. Yeah, that's right. I'm a disruptor. No, I'm out of stamina. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that damage. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, and he still had that? Oh, I was never going to win. I would have to get 2 more good solid hits off. Or maybe 1 on a throwing knife. If he had the Lloyd Sword Ring active, he would have definitely killed me in 1 hit. It is what it is. Look at that cat. Oh, he's right here. He's shitting on the carpet here. I have this little rug to keep my chair from sliding into the abyss. Gotta have something to keep the wheels from rolling because I have hardwood floors and my house is ever so slightly slanted. Not enough for one to notice, but merely to stir. But he sits on the carpet. What's up? He is 12 years old. He's getting a bit on the old side. What have we got? What have we got? And you're not here. Where are you? I guess I'll go up. Ah! Oh my god, that damage. I don't know if you can parry that. Straight sword. No, no stamina. No, no stamina. Good job, man. You deserved that one. That was a good fight. Rom. It looks like a chess piece. the embodiment of what the bishop would look like if he was a Dark Souls character. The biting of the Herald Greatsword, Herald Cursesword, is very pretty. I like it. I've seen some interesting people try to be mimics on Sunlight Blade's top 10, where he used the mimic head with regeneration miracles to keep the health regeneration going, and he used the biting animation of the Herald Sword to mimic the eating, and he had the Dark Blade to actually grab hold of his target. And he went up, so we're just going to go this way. I'm out of stamina. No! What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? I lose half my health to a failed parry attempt. Oh, I got him! I'm gonna give him the bow. Good job, man. You, sir, are a very scary opponent. I approve of this message. I could keep my faith exactly where it is and lower it to 30 and have the lightning buff and then put on Deep Protection just to mix it up, but I'll never cast it is the thing. Deep Protection is one of those spells where, well, that's not Deep Protection. It's the fact that people are cheap in the PvP scenario of the undead match that you'll never be able to use it. The most you'll ever get in PvP is one buff. If that is even if the way you see how I'm struggling to even get one off, and that's the Dark Blade. People throw stuff, they throw spells, they have crossbows. You'll never have enough time to cast all of your buffs unless you get the most honorable player possible. It's just not going to happen. Even on this map, you'll see them lob. Hello, you again. I remember you. I'm gonna do a wave. What you got for me, big man? Boop! Give him a bow. Give me that backstab. That move takes way too much stamina to just outright do. You have to set it up just right. A lot of people will throw fire bombs over that hill, and people have gotten some crazy good shots of it. I'm pretty sure if you look up on YouTube montages, firebomb montages, you'll find it. You will find it. What do we got? We got a, ooh, Dark Pine. Not cool. Going for the Deus Vult. No! I knew it was going to happen. No, I was swapping to two-hand. Oh, really, man? And I had such high hopes for honorability out of you. Oh, well. GG, man, with the backstabs and the apparently parrying and the clapping. They try to, like, patronize you for whatever reason. I guess it brings them joy. If it brings them joy, by all means, do whatever you want. I'm not your dad, nor do I want to be for clearly reasons. But it's not fun. In the end, it's not fun to anybody. Hopefully, if people figure it out. Then again, toxicity exists in all forms. Ah, yeah, you again. Yes! Give him that wave. Going for that running attack, huh? No, I failed the parry. Again, I failed the parry. It's alright. Maybe next time. He tried to bully me when I had the explosion on me, which is what you're supposed to do. But he did it a bit too early. If he had waited until the explosion started to make noise, he could have trapped me into the explosion. Because he can hit me one time and stun me long enough to where the explosion will hit me and still have enough time for him to roll out of the way. Here's what it is. I hope I get to fight him again. He's a good challenge for me to fight exactly my build. We have you again. Nice. No! Good hit. Good solid hit. 10 out of 10. Good fight, man. Good fight. I like your fashion. It looks good. Is that the dark gauntlets? I don't know what knees those are. I think those are something. But the ring knight hood on top of the cloak gives a double cloak look, and it looks a little funny, but it looks good with the if you made it maybe a solid color instead of using no covenant. Maybe like the gold. Make it gold. No, make it blue. Blue is where it's at. If you're not blue, what are you doing with your life? I could put enough vitality into my armor to change fashion, but I like my fashion. I could put on the Drake blood helmet and all that. At least this map's pretty fair. What have we got? Void. Do a wave. And I'm dead. God dang it, I played that awful. Good fight, man. Good fight. You did good. Yeah, Toria's armor with the grass crest shield. Pretty good look. I really don't like the downward, upward thing that a lot of those major greatswords have, like the Fumes Ultra Greatsword and the actual Greatsword. I don't use it very often, but it's very strong, especially with it when it comes back and does the return hit. I wish I knew some more combos with this weapon. What have we got? Another straight sword. Give a welcome. No, I don't fall for that. Uh-oh, swapping it up, huh? You gonna do the running attack? Because I will parry you. Out of focus points, huh? Ah! Uh-oh. Gotcha. This fight's over. GG, man. GG. Whenever I have that on YouTube over here, my live stream, just to make sure it's running properly, and I have it on replay so I can see everything a few seconds later. I think it's about 10, 15 seconds behind. But I get to watch all of my beautiful work on my parries. I like to rewatch them. Parries are always one of those things that are just so satisfying to do. You get that ultrasonic, and your tone is like, oh crap, it was best in Dark Souls 2. Especially when you can get the double parries from stuff like, oh, you again, huh? I'm doing my wave. Hello! What you gonna do there, Sonny? Where are you going there, Sonny? Changing weapons on me, huh? Oh no! Good job. Good job. Mixing it up. I like it. I approve. Let's see. If I have, if I get, let's see, 15 plus 8, so it's 23. 13 plus 14 is 27. I get 20. I could get the 66 strength. Big tank build. I like this guy. He got big hammer. He go smash head. Ah, my soul. Oh, that's most of my health. Oh, that reached me? Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. And you lost all respect. Ah, it's alright. He did really good. He deserved that win. The combo. If I see him again, I know how I'm gonna beat him. He had a surprising amount of stamina to be able to do a fully charged R2 after a roll attack into a basic attack. He has a lot of stamina. I think he's blue as well. I think in his arms he had this like weird color to him. Who's this? Fists. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Mr. Faith build. Oh, nice. Ah, he got me with a poke. Good job. Good job. This guy's got a surprising amount of mix-ups to him. The Wrath of the Gods into Lightning Spear with the Zweihander, but the lightning and it's the charged roll attack, so you can actually fake your opponents out more. Nice. It's too risky to parry because if I screw it up, I'm going to lose all my stamina if it blocks, or all my health if it misses. If he was using a deep or a dark Zweihander, he would have killed me in 1 or 2 hits because I have no dark resistance due to my fashion. I'm gonna do my bow. What do we got? Got a got a uh-oh. Sorry, Rain. You, sir, or a good combatant. I approve of your setup. That build will take a good bit of skill. It's gonna feel a little weeby, but that's okay. If you can get it, it is a beautiful thing. What do we have? We have... You gonna do it, sir? Oh man, you are just bullying me, aren't you? Ah, more stamina. Good job, good fight. You have some nice, varied moves. Dart? Or is it det R? I can't tell because of the R is lowercase. Or is it dart? As I know, the SpongeBob meme goes. I don't think I touched him the whole fight. If anything, it was pitiful. I know I was able to get a stagger out of him, but I never actually hit him. He was full health after all that. I'm too afraid to parry it. I don't know why. I just am. Uh-oh. We have a Gale. Nope. No, and he still beat me. I wish I got the explosion. But that's RNG for you. You want to get the poise when you're full health. If you're low health, then it's no good because the poise is for trading. No, not leave. I might consider using Gales. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. I like great swords. I like it when I'm getting chased. What have we got here? We have... It's you again. What you gonna do, sir? Oh, that hit me. Nice. Not today. Good Good fight, man. You were very satisfying to play with. That was a good fight. Yeah. He pulled a sneaky on me by holding down the R2. But he messed up when he tried to do it again. What's this? Oh no. I mean, I can do a wave. Oh, it's you again. Ah, dang it. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Wait for the manure throwing and the point down. There's the point down. Yep. Sorry, man. This is Dark Souls for you, I guess. Oh well, he beat me. He hits so hard. I'm gonna change to this real fast. We'll put on this hat. Fancy. Good fight. Quick, easy. And I got the poise when I was full health. So that worked out nicely. I wish there was a way to make your entire character purple. There's a way to make them yellow. Wait, there is. Just be a mound maker. Cat's finally quieted down. Oh my god, the nuke. Why are you so red? It looks so strange. Besides, the real strength with the Demon Scar is the R1 into it. I cannot change my equipment at this time. Nice. Mr. No Pants. No. Why do people keep going for the backstab? That was not actually intentional, but it looked really funny. No, it's just not happening. Oh, I'm dead. Is that you? No? It is you. What do you want? Yeah, it started meowing again. I guess I jinxed it. He never used the poise values on the weapon art. Quiet. Be quiet. You were meowing too loud. Good fight. But not today. I win again. Man, I wish I could get more parry practice, but he is doing running attacks, and I do not have a lot of confidence predicting running attacks, as in the past of even this video. In that last little arc, I just stabbed him right in the foot, just like, bloop! No more foot for you! Ah, more fumes. Ah, the blessed. What you gonna do there, big bub? More buffs? Good night, and GG. Need more armor there, bud. I was actually surprised that running attack hit, but he didn't roll. He might have still been out of stamina from trying to back away. He should have had some stamina, though. Maybe it just came out a little fast for him. Ah, great, this guy again. Ah, the straight sword. Oh, and it's the Lothric Knight straight sword too. It is what it is. I wonder. I think he's using dark arrows. That's why it's even hurting me. He might be using something else. He's definitely not using fire. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Nice name. There's my death. Wait for the point down. There it is. And now wait for the manure. No, it's not coming. It's fine by me. The dual talismans. I want to know what people think about them. Do you find them as cheap? Do you find them as annoying? I think they are a pitiful attempt to say, I can't do it, I need help, but he beat me. Because, you know, the damage on claymores are really high. Fight's over, buddy. I win. Good game. Crossbow. Don't do it. Please don't. It wins, but it's cheap. Good fight. I did like your maneuvering that you did in the Frayed Blade. The way that we was not very strong with him as Epic Name Bro. Yeah, it is Epic Name Bro. Is it? No. Chase the Bro? I don't remember his name. I did like how I was able to get him with the stat combo, the static combo of the R1 into the weapon art. What do we got? You again. Nice. Ah, and there's the backstab. Wait for it. There it is. Why is everyone like this? Does it bring them joy? When I first started playing, I was one of those who would hide behind summons because I just wasn't used to playing. And in Dark Souls 1, I was constantly being harassed by hovel monsters with Dark Hand, and what they would do is they would just spam the grab attacks knowing I clearly can't do anything to them. I didn't even know about backstabs. That was how beginner I was. He just spammed the Dark Hand's weapon art. Ooh, this guy doesn't look like he has much health. Ah, right. This fight turned around very nicely. You need to be able to roll, fool. But you know, that was part of the game. There was no weapon matchmaking, or I guess there was, I don't remember. I was too beginner to even think about stuff like that. I'm over here turtling behind heater shield or the night shield and using a spear, the lightning spear you find in Sen's Fortress, because I just didn't know how else to play. I eventually learned how to play to where you dodge and weave, but man, it took a long time. Are you gonna throw something right out the gate? No. Night night. I do not know how I hit so hard. Here's how bad I was in Dark Souls 1. I used a Stora Straight Sword and beat Ornstein and Smo with it. Without upgrading my strength, my dexterity, or my faith, I upgraded my endurance and wore the Elite Knight set and the Crest Shield. I gave up on that character at the Four Kings because I would be surrounded by all the kings at once and just get destroyed. I would hide behind Great Magic Barrier. It was a very painful experience. Lightning, huh? Should have went dark. Okay then. That was an interesting fight. What taught me to play Dark Souls was not Dark Souls, it was Dark Souls 2. I played Dark Souls 2 and learned that blocking is a mistake. Well, I say it's a mistake. It's only for when you absolutely have no idea what's going to come at you. And even then, against enemies like the Pursuer, can be detrimental with that shield bash. God, I suffered. I died so many times. I think my deaths is way into the thousands. Not exaggerating. It was bad. You again. There it is. I tried to go for the parry. Got greedy. Is that supposed to like patronize me? I don't really know. Back to what I was saying. I learned to dodge and weave very quickly because I also did not upgrade my adaptability. I went 40-40 strength, endurance, strength, dexterity onto the Drangleic sword thinking, oh, it's going to be good. It comes with a matching shield and armor set. Yeah, it's pretty good. It does the job. But there are better weapons. Going to give a shout out to the rapier and the mace, as everyone knows to do. You again. That was pitiful. I did a very pitiful attempt there. Oh well. When I finally learned to attempt my no death, no bonfire run of Dark Souls 3, I looked up a video. I looked up videos on how to do it. I looked up online tutorials because I didn't know. I didn't even think it was possible to beat a Dark Souls game without dying. It didn't seem like the thing to do. Now I can do Dark Souls 1 very easily without dying. The only thing I struggle with is in Seath's Duke's Archives. I sometimes screw up the special jump you're supposed to do to skip his first encounter to keep from dying. Dark Souls 2, I'm still yet to complete a no death, no bonfire run, but when I looked up how to do it, I noticed that people were upgrading their adaptability. And so I Googled what it did. Yes, I went through all of Dark Souls 2 without Googling what anything was. So I had to figure everything out the hard way. My endurance was at 25 because I felt that was a good idea. It probably is, but 20 is kind of the cap. Where you at, nerd? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Claus? Mr. Dual Hands. You gonna hit me? Are you gonna throw any attacks out? Or are you gonna wait till I make a mistake? Oh, that hurts. Do that again. I dare you. Do it for me. I mean, you're gonna run out of focus points before that's valuable. No, I lost. He's gonna. He got it. He deserved it. He got the final poke, and that's all that matters. He did a lot of running away, but that's part of the strategy. I do like the Kirk armor set. It does look really nice. It's got this very spiky look to it. I think, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. What you gonna do there, man? What the? There's the point down. He's gonna throw manure too. Watch. He's got a hotkey. What a player. I really do. I'm gonna ask a psychologist next time I get a chance if being rude anonymously give players joy. I'm very curious. What do we got here? Uh-oh. You again. No! I'm surprised he doesn't even buff it with a resin. Nothing. Good job, man. You deserved it. You did the good. You did the murder. I only have a few more rounds in me before I need to see about getting some sleep before work. I wonder if anyone watched it. Leave a comment if you watched it, just so I know. Because I have it on full screen. I can't really see what's going on the... and he's not even here. I heard a chime on the Merc Dagger. Holy crap. Nice. I'm surprised you don't wear the dark mask. Good job, man. You did it. What is that the Dragon Slayer chest piece? Dragon Slayer chest piece with the Hovel's legs. Very, very strong. Very strong defense. I'm thinking about doing a dagger run, but it's daggers. Do I really want to bother? On that guy's build, the Dark Mask would do very well, but he's using Shura's crown or circlet thing. I know that it weighs similar value, so he should be able to get it if that's the problem, though. Oh, great, a crossbow. Ah, he got me. I'm getting tired. I've been doing PvP all day. I did a lot of low-level invasions today as a Firekeeper Dark Hand. It's a lot of fun to do. It's a little bit mean, but it's a lot of fun to do. People should really try it more often. I kept running into this one player who I would hit with Dark Hand and do little to no damage. There was no way he was high level, and I know it wasn't quite, something wasn't quite right. And so whenever I would invade him, I would just Black Crystal out. Oh, we got a big boy. We got a naked big boy. What do you want to bet? He's a hacker. That damage, though. You can cancel that by rolling. Where you going there, bub? You gonna come around? Your buff ran out. You gonna run to reapply it, or you gonna fight me? He wants to reapply it. What you gonna go? I know all the tricks. There's the draw. I was looking for it. I could smell it coming. Yeah, it's a win, actually. Ooh, nice. That's a draw. We both did the right moves at the end. They hit really flipping hard. I haven't checked to see what rank I currently am in the undead matches. It shouldn't be called undead match. It should be called undead arena because you go into an arena. It's taking a long time. And that's what I thought. Last match. Then I have to go to bed. It's really late. Dual katana. Let's see what we got here. You have the thrall hood and you have a fist weapon. What you gonna do there, big man? Did you apply Karthus Rube? And we're going to end this on a win. That was a really enjoyable experience. But all good things have to end, and I have work in the morning. So if you stuck around to watch, thank you very much, and I shall be back on tomorrow.